So guys, we've been looking I personally do. I've been looking forward to Amorim's first press conference, and I'm going to tell you I actually enjoyed it, and I love most of the things he said, because you would know that this man was watching Manchester United. You would know that he sees the problem that we fans were seeing and Ten Hag was not seeing. The first thing that resonated with me was that we lose the ball too much and we don't work hard. We don't work hard. He said this and thing, and I'm like, it's true. We've all seen it. We've all complained about it. You see Bruno will be shooting ball because obviously he's trying to create, because there's no style there. But we cannot hold on to the ball. We lose the ball quickly. Rashford will lose the ball and comfortably chill. He would decide not to track back. Garnacho will lose the ball. They will not track back. At some point, Ten Hag started playing only Casemiro in the middle. Imagine only him holding that midfield. Others will not run back to help him out. That is something really good I said I really liked. And he also mentioned something. He said it is his way or the highway. He did not say the highway though. But like what he's saying is that he's going to implement his tactics. He's going to implement his style of play. He knows that the players that are in the club currently, they are not all of them can adjust into his style of play, but he is going to stick with his game plan. And that is what we expected from Ten Hag when he came to Manchester United. We expected that Ajax type of play. Ten Hag came, he said, because the set of players here, they cannot adjust. He now changed his style. Then the fans now said, okay, what's going on here? Because this is not why we brought you here. So I'm happy that Amorim has decided to say that he is sticking with his plan, he's sticking with his style of play, and some of the players here are not going to fit in. And before you know, next season out, he said he trusts these players, but me personally, I do not trust them. I trust few of them. I can count with one hand how many of them I trust. But I'm happy that Amorim believes in the players. He knows these players sacked Ten Hag. So he better be careful with them, honestly. And I trust him that he's going to be very careful with these players. And he also said that he's in charge of transfer. See, the players I don't see working under this manager, them Zegzi and co, Rashford. But Rashford is somebody that, if you look at Rashford, he has in a season he has dropped over 30 goals. So what do you expect? He might be able to redo that or out. I personally am believing on the coach than the players. I am backing the coach. I am against the players right now. It's not as if I'm not supporting my players, but like I would see that, okay, the coach came here, he has implemented what he wants to implement. Is these players that are messing up? Then we'll call them out, honestly. Then he also said something about the lineup. Yes, the lineup for on Sunday, he said it's still going to be almost the same set of players. He's not going to make a lot of changes, which I obviously do not expect him to make a lot of changes. Who really did? So we'll see. But he said his style of play is going to be different, and that is the key thing. We want an identity. We want to see how we are going to play. Then from there we can start saying, oh, this person isn't working in this position. Okay, let's bring in another person. Oh, this person isn't working in this position. Okay, let's change it. So that is much better rather than just watching football. You don't know what style of play, you don't know what the next thing will be. So I actually love that about him. And yeah, I think that was mostly the important things he said. And against Ipswich, I'm going to be doing a preview for the match, but I just wanted to cover his press conference. You guys, if you watch the press conference, did it fill you with hope? Do you think that because he said he thinks he's the right man for the job, and most of us think he's the right man for the job, or some, what do you think about his press conference? Are you happy with the things he said, or you're just waiting for Ipswich game? Let me know in the comments. Bye guys.